Welcome to our 49ers preview. Niners will be taking on the Indianapolis Colts in their first interconference matchup versus the AFC. It'll be their first opponent for the AFC South for Sunday Night Football as a 5:20 kickoff. Catch it on NBC. We're here with former Super Bowl champ Dennis Brown, and the Niners coming off that bye week now at 2-3.
Yeah.
How was that bye week for you?
Oh, the bye week was great because the 49ers won the bye week. There was no game, so, we didn't come up with an L. But this is going to be important. 49ers coming off of, a 3-game skid now? And it's kind of early to say, but this is going to be a must-win game.
That's correct.
And we're going to be back at Levi Stadium. Fans, get out. It's got to be lit. DeForest Buckner's coming back in town. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
And, Indianapolis Colts were coming off a big win, I think, against the Texans. So their quarterback's playing better. They have a great running back in Jonathan Taylor. The 49ers are going to have to come out and play with some urgency. They have to come out and be more consistent. You got to score points in the first half, and your defense, that pass rush has got to be there.
And the good thing is, it's forecast, according to multiple forecasts, the forecast for Sunday night, it's going to be rainy. It's going to be like a candlestick of the South Bay. I think the Colts don't like that rain when they play in that dome. So that could be a significant advantage, though.
Yeah, I would think. I mean, coming from a team that used to play on AstroTurf and playing in a dome, now you get out to Levi Stadium, and I don't know if the forecast is right, but they're talking about it's going to be raining hard. It's going to be raining hard. So it could be an advantage 49ers. So I remember the game last year against the Washington Redskins. You remember that?
2 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, when Nick Bosa was kind of hydroplaning. I mean, that's the kind of game you have to come out and play. I mean, you have to forget about the elements and you have to get after this team because this is a very beatable team.
Very beatable team. They're not used to throwing the ball in the rain, and this is the type of weather where the Niners can get better real quick. And at 3-2, they've lost so many close games. I mean, they could be 5-0, 4-1 at worst. But this is an opportunity to try to get back to 500 and try to stay in this race in the NFC West or in this playoff chase. Though we're not quite at the halfway mark yet.
Yeah, but it's getting close. You got to start at some point playing with some type of urgency, and that's going to be important for this team. If you understand the situation you have at hand, I mean, you've got 3 games. You've lost 3 games straight. But you still have an opportunity. The Seattle Seahawks are going to go through some changes right now. You still got the Cardinals coming, and you still got the Rams you have to play again.
2 times with them, 1 more with Seattle and the Cardinals each, and Wilson won't be back. By the time they get back, it'll probably be around December, but we'll see what happens. But it's got to take them 1 game at a time, and this is a big game. Garoppolo will be back. Trey Lance will most likely not play. He wouldn't be starting anyway, but this is a big game for this team. The offense needs to come through big time.
Oh yeah, and the offense needs to. You got to score early. I mean, the 49ers have started off so slow in some of these football games. You got to play consistent football. You have to figure out how to get Brandon Ayuk involved in your offense.
You got to stay out of Kyle's doghouse. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, that's what it seems like. I mean, that's a fantastic player. I mean, last season, he had an outstanding rookie season, and all of a sudden he's kind of nowhere to be found. So you got to get him back involved with your offense. Keep working with Debo. George Kittle won't be there. Whoever's in the running back, Elijah Mitchell or whoever, or Sherman or Sermon, whoever it is, you have to have a running game because it's going to help Jimmy Garoppolo, and you got to help Jimmy Garoppolo too. Because God forbid if he gets out there and he re-injures that calf or he gets another injury. And that's what he's done before. He came back early with that ankle injury and re-injured it again. So we have to be careful with that. Then we're back to our third-string quarterback like we've been for the last couple of seasons.
Okay, we got to wrap it up, though. Yeah. All right, that's Dennis Brown, former Super Bowl champ for the 49ers. Niners Seahawks, 5:20 on NBC.
Colts.
Or Colts?
Yeah, we're playing the Colts.
The Colts.
You said Seahawks.
Correction. They're playing the Colts. 5:20 on NBC. Greg Papa, Tim Ryan on KNBR 680 104.5. This man will be on the post game with John Lund, Larry Kruger.
Yes, sir.
And check him, and you'll be on with Keon Martin right before kickoff.
I will be before Keon. Yes.
.com. For us, for all the latest news from here at the Cow Palace. Professor B. Brian Davis for Niners Radio.